Hey guys, we are getting down to the end of the semester here, and I want to thank you guys for all the hard work that you've put into the course, and I hope that you guys have gotten as much out of it as I've tried to put into it. Uh, as we get down to the end here, this last module that we cover is the juvenile justice system. So it's going to talk about how the justice system interacts with people who are under the age of 18. And specifically in California, that's where the age is for to become an adult. So the juvenile justice system in California views everybody under the age of 18 as a minor and deals with them accordingly. And there is some deviations from that, and you'll read about in the chapter. More importantly, what I want to talk to you guys about is the final exam. So the final exam is an essay exam. What that means is it's going to be, they're not multiple choice questions, they're essay questions. The final exam is already written, and to get an idea of what you're probably going to be looking at, you want to look at what we talked about at the beginning of the semester. What I said were going to be the core things that we went over. So you really need to understand the structure of the criminal justice system. You need to understand how the different components interact. When I have the test, when the test questions pop up for you, I've got some hints for you to kind of refer to some of your reference material. But a couple things I want to caution you about is that make sure that you're not cutting and pasting from other sources, because I'm able to check on that. And if you do that, it's going to be an automatic failure on that test, and it's a pretty significant portion of your grade. In addition, make sure that you're putting a significant amount of work into your answers. If you're giving me just a couple sentences for each question, you're not going to be getting anywhere near full credit, and that's going to be really important. The test itself is worth 50 points, and there's only 3 questions. So what I encourage you is to really take some time and get your study materials together, go over the course as I presented it to you, go through the major components, and make sure you have a good understanding so that you can quickly flip to your textbooks or whatever reference materials you guys are going to use during the test to help you compose your answers. But all I can really stress to you is make sure you put a lot of thought into it, use good writing skills, and make sure that you're using proper structure and proper grammar, spelling, capitalization, commas, all that stuff. And if you need to cite or reference anything, you can do that. That's always acceptable as well. So I really appreciate the hard work you guys have put in this semester, and I enjoyed having you guys as students. Enjoy the rest of your time off.